We talk about smoking, we do not smoke.
Okay.
We use chalice, that is a steaming element.
Okay.
It carry all common components of element of life.
Okay.
So that's why I'm using it spiritually and medicinal.
Okay.
To tap in the synergy level of holistic cosmic of My name's Nyangala Ruben Abassa. I'm a Rastafarian as a spiritual and religion, and for a living I'm a traditional medical practitioner and a Rastafarian diviner.
You are aware it is illegal currently to use marijuana in public or even in private?
I know that.
You're aware?
Yeah.
And that is the law?
Is the law.
You're also aware that if found, she'll be arrested and charged?
Yes, my lord. When you talk about smoking, we do not smoke.
Okay.
We use chalice, that is a steaming element.
Okay.
It carry all common components of element of life.
Okay.
So that's why I'm using it spiritually and medicinal.
Okay.
To tap in the synergy level of holistic cosmic of African ancestral level, which
hold on, you don't have to write it down.
Yeah,
Steam holistic.
Yeah.
Steam holistic.
Holistic.
Yeah.
It is holistic African cosmic levels.
Yeah.
Which marijuana has around 89 chemical components which are related to different synergic level. You have ancient Sufi Muslims, you can quote Rastafarians. You have the Indian, also the community in Kenya, like Sadhus. They also use the pipes. Our foundation also is based on Ethiopian ancient Eucharists, which they are called the Batawi monks, which are very ancient. Also, Ethiopia being uncolonized, we borrowed that from them.
Thank you.
You as our ancestors.
Thank you. You have answered. I suspect you're being too
yeah.
Judge, that is all for me.
Do you have any knowledge of the origin of Rastafarianism?
It's not Rastafarianism, it's Rastafarian.
It's Rastafarian.
Yes.
Okay. Do you have any origin?
Yes.
Where did it come from?
It's come from Kikezi, Uganda, in western Uganda, where is Queen Nyabingi. She's a woman who was called Mohumusa. She descended in heavens with her whole body like Christ.
Is Rastafarianism practiced the same way everywhere?
It's not Rastafarianism. Let me to correct you, because we don't deal with schism and ism. Rastafari has a lot of diversity because we borrow also live from other traditional African folk religion. But the main ones are Boboshante, 12 tribe, and Nyabingi.
Just a moment. Boboshanti, 12 tribe
and Nyabingi. Nyabingi.
Is it practiced the same?
The same everywhere, those three.
Is there a difference between meditation and reasoning?
Yeah.
What's the difference?
Meditation is when I am alone. I'm calling myself a meeting with my ancestor at my private place. Maybe at home.
So it has nothing to do with religion?
That is a part of spirituality, because religion endeavor you to spirituality. So spirituality is a step when you come to meditation. And reasoning is when we are in the round. When we meet and reason out our fundamental rights and issues that affect each and one us.
Okay. Are you aware that cannabis is not legalized in other countries?
Yes, especially the British colonies.
I think that's it from me.
Because even the modern science now is backing up, saying in our body we have the endocannabinol receptors. This now is the modern science. We have our endocannabinol receptors, which means endocannabinol receptors,
Yes, which means?
they act as our second immune system. My lord,
Yes.
Italists live a pure vegetable life, and we have also fruitarians.
You said you're a diviner.
Yeah.
How do you use this substance in divination?
There is some disease which they call disease, but they are not disease. People are being possessed with demons. So we use marijuana, which they call in the modern times, and frankincense, and myrrh, and elephant dung. We put it, we burn it, and that smoke go as incense.
Yeah.
And there is some words we alter. That's why we say Rastafari, we have word, sound, and power. Though we don't use some words to cast away the spells or the spirits, as their ancestors did at the past. Cannabis is one of the most best remedy for that.
What is your comment?
My comment is wrong because also the psychoneuroimmunologists, they say also it cures some illness like psychosis, schizophrenia, which is the same cause. So it depends also, there are different strains, you know. So whatever I'm trying to defend is the tropic strains, not indica, because we have cannabis sativa and the indica. Indica, they grow in Asia, which have very strong hallucinogenic effect. But the cannabis sativa is more of medicinal.
Thank you, my lord. Now, I would wish for you to clarify certain things that have come up in cross-examine the questions from the court. You say that Rasta uses word, sound, and power.
Yeah.
So, just clarify. I mean, how is it used, and what is the significance in it?
What sort of power here we mean when you read etymology, the science of words now, eh? There is some words have spells, and you have to break these spells because we are born in spells. That's Rastafarian.
What is right?
Yeah. Because Rastafarian, they know these words, they are used by colonial master to suppress our energy by taking our first names. That's why we have surnames. So that word, sound, and power, when we speak out like the word Jah, you'll hear they will say Rastafari. It break the spells.
Now, thank you. Now, another clarification, probably the last one I will seek from you, is you've emphasized that it's not possible to pray without using marijuana.
True.
Equally, you mentioned that it is possible to have a member of the society
Yeah.
who does not use marijuana.
True.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
So, kindly just clarify, does it mean that the Rastafarian who does not use the marijuana becomes less of a Rastafarian, or he can still be accommodated as Rasta and his views respected? Just clarify to the Honorable Court.
Because most of the Rastafaria, we don't look man as an image. We see the soul and the energy of the soul, which you cannot weigh on a scale. But through marijuana and what make us come equal and harmonize. But we don't use force, because civilization is a rule of persuasion over force.
The last question. It has been mentioned that the use of marijuana is harmful, and for that reason it should not be allowed. Probably what will you be saying in a response or in reaction to that line of questioning from counsel representing Nakada?
they will be denying me my constitutional right. Under Article 11B, they say they will protect. Let me see. Read.
No, harm. The question of harm.
Is
Hold on. He has mentioned Article 11.2, that is a cultural.
cultural, yeah.
It's a cultural right.
And we defend roots and culture.
I-
Well, I say is not harmful for those who know to use it rightfully.
Thank you.
Because what I know, everything is harmful when you misuse it.
Thank you. Mama Lord, I have no further question for the witness. Unless the court has any question, I would wish to thank him and have him excused so that he can resume his seat.
No questions from me.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.